Welcome, anime fans. How you guys?
Depends how I feel, guys. I'm gonna probably keep that. If not, let's go, guys. 1, 2, 3. Welcome, anime lady fans. How you guys doing? Lenji the Best as always, and I'm here with
Damn the Manga Man.
And we're here to live react and review My Hero Academia Chapter 223, The Cockroach.
A cockroach. But yeah, I'm guessing who's the cockroach in this story. It's either the Gigantomachia or either Shigaraki.
Like I said 3 chapters ago, they had to make up a much easier name for us or like a shorter name because, god damn, his name is too hard to pronounce. Like, he's like a tongue twister. So, damn. But I'm loving this, what you said, his name, Shigaraki. I'm loving the growth that they've been giving him, the really big top up development we have needed for all the whole time, because he's a villain that technically has shown that should be the next villain of the whole series.
Yeah.
Versus Deku, but we felt like he was too weak. We felt he was not prepared yet, and it seemed like the creator Cockroach finally is making him feel like the next villain that's gonna top All for One.
I mean, that's what the whole point is for, is to make Shigaraki the next king of the villains, especially for the League of Villains, and for All for One to either retire or to have all of his underlings and secrets all for Shigaraki. But at this point, you're right, he's not ready for it yet.
Definitely not.
He's still in development of it, and his first step is to pretty much train Gigantomachia. So let's see how it goes. Let's begin our live reaction.
Let's get straight to the live reaction of chapter 223. Right now, we have here the first cover page. Around mid-December, number 223, a cockroach. We have here Shigaraki going, tis, too weak.
Bam! Once you're up in the air, you're full of openings. Too weak.
Everybody's in the air. He's trying to grab them. Splinter, I think, and Toga. The future king is getting his ass kicked. Same as usual. In order to gain the full support of Dr. Yukio, one of the conditions we have is clear is subdue the superhuman known as Okay, I must call him Giga, guys, all right? About a month and a half has passed since then. Holy crap, a month and a half? However, Giga still has not accepted Shigaraki.
For 48 hours and 44 minutes straight, he would attack without rest. After that, he would take a 3-hour nap before resuming his attack yet again. During the fight, his body would grow larger, and he would easily pinpoint wherever Shigaraki was hiding. According to him, his senses of hearing and smell are incredibly acute, to the point where he could even counter even if you attack him in his sleep. Damn, so he has almost no weakness. This is how the last month and a half passed. Shigaraki hardly slept at all, and though his last dance in The Last of the Giant, he was always smiling for some reason. And then there was us, because Gigantomachia's sole focus was his master's successor. He wouldn't pursue, even if we broke away from the fight. As such, we took shifts, switching in and out as we worked to chip away at the beasts.
As far as our finances are concerned, we received the bare minimum of support from the doctor. As expected, we have not yet received his full support. And with that meager sum, Togo bought herself a duffel coat. So worn, and your movement slowed down in your coat, you know. I guess. I love how cute these A-line coats are. Didn't you join because you love Stain or something? Not a trace of him lingers within the league anymore. So why are you still here? That makes a good point. I love Stain-sama. I also love Deku-kun, and I love Ochaka-kun too. I am as happy as long as I can fall in love a lot too. Wow.
Such a free spirit. He fell asleep. When did that monster last eat? Is Tomura still alive? Yeah, his movements have gotten much slower. Compared to the beginning, we've been getting way closer. I swear I'm gonna make that damn gorilla kneel before me. His determined gaze was like that of a young boy chasing his dreams.
Ring ring. It's from Giran. Whatever. What is never connected whenever I call him. Ask him if he provides damage insurance. Even after he introduced me to the league, he's always been looking out for me. He's a really nice guy. You bastard! Why didn't you pick up Mr. Compressor? Calls! You're the worst! Oh, that's entirely our fault. He's not to blame. This is the League of Villains twice. Bobrigawa, Jin, right. Oh, it was changing. New phone. Who this? Haha, love that.
Where's
Great.
Giran? Are you guys in a position where you can check the news right now? I'd like for you all to take a look. Snatch. Breaking news, an update of yesterday's story. Another finger has been discovered. Finger? It was 3 days ago when the first middle finger was found, pointing at the headquarters of the villain group, the 8 Preceptors of Death.
Following this, in front of the terminal in Hosa City, the index finger was found yesterday on the highway where the police escort ambush incident occurred. The ring finger was recovered. Currently, it is believed that all fingers come from the same victim. Many of the victims' supposed possessions have also been scattered at the site, including a scarf, sunglasses, and various pieces of clothing. The police believe that this is an act of organized crime, deliberately constructed to send some sort of message. And in a Camino War Ground Zero, the thumb was found finally today in central Fukuoka, fresh in recent memory from Endeavor's fierce battle. The pinky finger was discovered. They're all places we have shown up at. Allow me to introduce myself, League of Villains.
I am the supreme leader of the Special Abilities Liberation Army, Re-Destro. So after the Yakuza is a liberation army? Huh, is retro culture trending again or something? Come to think of it, hasn't that book been selling well lately? Don't get too carried away by pressing fads. Know your stuff, but don't get it wrong. We're the ones who created that fad. That seems fun. What have you guys done with Garan? What's your objective? That guy's a real good guy, you know? He's right here and still alive, of course. My objective is the liberation of special abilities. To create a world where humans can be humans and can unleash 100% of their powers. To redefine the boundaries that have governed us to this day.
That doesn't sound like it's particularly against what we're doing. Are they trying to borrow our reputation like the Yakuza did? Release, broker, and call back later. I'm busy right now. I'll lend your little revolutionary group an ear once I'm done here. And you can say that about ourselves too, you know. In that case, hear me out while you're still on your break. First, I'm not letting him go. He's a hostage after all. And I've heard you guys have a pretty tight connection. He's truly an admirable man. He possesses such a strong work ethic. Up until now, he must have lived his life constantly hiding in the darkness and the police and heroes. And that precisely why he's fallen behind in his pursuit outside of the darkness. Quite a praiseworthy man. Not only did he fully and completely destroy members' list, even as his fingers were chopped off one by one, he never let out a deep peep, let alone any information. Wow.
We finally managed to reconstruct the data that is so thoroughly destroyed. Such fruitless resistance is worth the praise. We, the soldiers of the Liberation Army, have been preparing for the coming days over many generations. Major at companies, Good Inc. Corporation Director Chikazaku Tomoyasu. We've waited for so long, spreading our roots and making preparations. Shibuya Party's party leader, Hanatadara Kokuku. Shisha Inc. Executive Director, Kizuki Shise. Little Revolutionary Group, please spare me the joke. Lifestyle Support Company Director Co. Chief Executive Officer Yotsuba Shirikaya. And now we have 116,516 soldiers of the Liberation Army hidden throughout society, ready to strike at any given moment. Self-deprecating jokes aren't very funny, Leagues of Villains. He's got
to be bluffing. Nigata, huh? Pretty deep in the mountains, aren't you all? It's too late. Our satellite cameras have already locked onto you. Wherever you go now, we all know where you are. In the tourist League of Villains. Hux, Endeavor, X-Shot, Mikugo, Cross. One word from us and they'll instantly have you surrounded. Sure, it's what kind of you to give us a warning. What do you want, bastards? No one other than Destro is worthy of becoming the icon of liberation. You all have simply become too popular. So fall at our hands in light and the begin of the liberation army. Resurrection.
Those fingers are our pledge. No need for any kind of bothersome negotiation. Let us fight. Liberate your abilities. You'll do well to come immediate to Daika's city in Achiki. If you come, we will release Giren. Then you'll have a choice to make. Either fight with us and fall at our hands, or fall at the hands of the heroes. What will you choose, Shigaraki Tomura? A declaration of war.
All right, live reaction.
Ooh.
And for 223, now let's get to a review in a few.